Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus with me, Flik, and as you can see I have a burning basement run as Apollyon started because I did start an Apollyon video just normally and then died to a cloaked giant enemy that apparently did 2 hearts, and that was after already struggling. We're aiming for Delirium and Hush as him, so it needed a good run, so I just off camera held R for a little while. I wouldn't say this is an amazing start, so we might still need to press R some more. However, it's an interesting start because of the item in the item room, so I decided to stick with this one and we'll give it a go. And this episode is dedicated to Stormbolter83. Thank you very much for your support on Patreon last month. So, literally just started. Seed is J0Y6M46B, and in the item room is the prayer card, which gives you an Eternal Heart when you use it. So I'm going to use it once, then we're going to grab Void and consume it, and that fills the Eternal Heart, and it, pardon me, it also means that anytime I use Spacebar now, I get an Eternal Heart. So if we can get batteries, we can give ourselves a max red HP run, which would be something I've not done yet in Afterbirth Plus, because it's not really that beneficial usually. However, if you can generate a mountain of HP, red HP that is, then it might be worthwhile. So we're going to try and do that, we'll see how it goes. It might pay off, it might not. Also, in holding R for a while, I realised that the basement has a very low occurrence rate anymore, which is partly why the cellar is so bad and also so prominent. And also double floors are super prominent. That might be some weird thing to do with the time of day I'm recording, or I don't know. Okay, free penny. Do we want to do a big room yet? Yeah, why not? Oh, that's why, it's filled with flies. So you didn't miss anything, I mostly just, it was on the Caves 1. I feel a sneeze brewing. Pardon me. I don't know if it's allergies or a cold or whatever, but I'm stuffed up and sneezing up a storm today. I also couldn't turn away from the mic like I usually do if I sneeze, because I was making sure I wasn't going to get hit by the... I thought it was a cloaked enemy down here, but I guess not. Unless... oh, it was that one up there, but it's pale. Wanted to make sure I didn't die. Or had any shots incoming. Ugh, dear oh dear. Oh, petrified poop, excellent. Okay, we'll shoot the poop a little bit because we can get enough money to hopefully make this worthwhile. Maybe also some spirit hearts for the next floor that I won't take right now. I don't know if it was a bullet that shot me there because I was half turning my head away from preparing the sneeze. So I don't know if I got hit by a bullet or if the fly touched me, because if the fly touched me, then I only have 1 red heart left. If the fly shot me, then I have 1.5 hearts. Yeah, we can do this. I actually have more than enough money to make the shop on this floor worthwhile. Oh, a lock-up pill, very nice. Normally I wouldn't do a clear like this on a burning basement, because burning basements are awful. Not as bad as spider cellars, I'll give you that. But sometimes it's so hard to see on the burning basements. The burning levels in Afterbirth were so much better. Or just rather all the alt floors. There's a tinted rock in here, but we have no bomb. We don't necessarily want that tinted rock right now, but by the end of the floor we do. Perks. Good to know that's in the rotation. So that was the black and white pill. I don't want to do another long room, we'll do a small room though. Hope for a bomb. Oh, now I feel all sniffly and there's no tissues nearby. Isn't that just the worst? The Hermit's going to get us into the shop. Where was it? Ah, oh, it's on the other side of that. Okay, there's no bomb for sale, but I like the idea of not having to put up with any curses. So we're going to take Black Candle. It gives us a black heart now, which is bad because we might lose it in this room or on the boss. No, I doubt we're going to lose it on this room actually. Might lose it on the boss though, and then we won't have it protecting us on the next floor. And a deal with the devil is integral if we want to try and get strong enough, quick enough to get to Hush. Hush and Delirium, that's the targets. There's a curse room, not a cuss room. The cuss room is where you go to if you want to say fuck while on YouTube. We didn't get a bomb. Right from the boss though. Oh, missed some poop. I don't know if even with petrified poop that they can pay it with bombs. Larry Jr. and a Larry Sr. Oh, he turned in a manner I was not expecting. Screw you. I also don't think Larry Jr. poops can actually pay out even with petrified poop. Because otherwise you could just farm him for consumables and stuff. If you had the patience. Which, granted, most people probably wouldn't. That was very close. What are we hoping for here? Oh hell, just give me an all stats up. I'm fine with that. That's acceptable. Evil, range, and shot speed. And it also gives us a black heart, which is more important. We're going to have to ignore the Tinted Rock. I am going to use my spacebar on nothing because it's going to give us +1 red HP, which gives us more to play with for the deal with the devil. We are behind the clock, but if we get powerful on the boss of this floor, and thank goodness for just being a normal basement, then we can do good things. Hopefully we'll get bombs and more Tinted Rocks too. Poor things get tuckered out so fast. Oh, oof, that was close. Would have been a waste of a black heart to kill flies with it. Bombs? Everything except bombs. A beggar. Okay. I'm going to go fight the boss now. One, because we have a charge thanks to that battery, and two, because I want to deal with the devil. Now, this is the little horn that spits more of these things more often, I think. Yeah, it's mostly what he's doing. Okay. It's much more manageable than the one with damage on contact bombs that still explode afterwards. It's about half health. Oh, the fire actually extinguished that one for me. Maybe I should just be leaving them up and just focus on him. Because he's going to just keep... 2 is his max. I don't think he can spawn more than that. Come on, he's got 1 hit in him. There he goes. Okay. He dropped a golden heart. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to do this, which is going to take my gold heart, which is fine. We're going to use this, put it back down. We're going to take Guppy's collar. We're going to take the pact, and we're going to absorb Satanic Bible. So now I get an Eternal Heart and a Black Heart when I use spacebar, which does mean we're just going to take the range. Sorry, yeah, the range up. For once I said it right. Our damage isn't that amazing, but our fire rate is. I'm debating just going down to the next floor to... Oh wait, no, we need the item room. Battery. BFF. Mama Mega. I think maybe absorbing Mama Mega might be amazing because then I could use it every floor. I'm not 100% sure how the item works. I think it's a spacebar item that if you use it up, an explosion happens every time you walk into a room on the floor, but then after that it's gone forever. So in order to do that, I need 2 more cents if I want to buy the battery as well to then use Void afterwards. We're still going frightfully slow though. Red heart. I need 2 pennies. If we find a room with poop, that would cover it. Come on, whenever you're ready to die. Dad's key. There's a ticket into Mega Satan if I wanted to. But I'd rather absorb it, is the thing. Crap, all this deliberating is going to waste my time. There's a free key at least. Just give me some... Yeah, we can get some money in here. Then I think I can do everything I want to do. Thanks, Petrified Poop. So we buy Mama Mega. We absorb Mama Mega. We buy the battery. We absorb Dad's key. That means anytime I press spacebar I can open any door. Including the door to Mega Satan. If we go down to the chest, that is. Because Apollyon, yeah, he needs Mega Satan as well. And we might end up missing Hush anyway as a result of going too slowly. I'll clear this room just for... Oh, never mind. Alright, let's do it. Buy Mama Mega, absorb. Consume! Then run back to the item room after buying the battery. So, purchase. It's a spacebar item, correct? Yes. Instead of using, we absorb. That also filled up our red heart. That's the only thing. We're definitely not going to get Polaroid invincibility this run because we're going to always have a mixture of spirit hearts and red hearts, thanks to absorbing the prayer card. Unless I opt to never use spacebar after a certain point. And then we're going to absorb Dad's key, which gave us another eternal heart. If we get something that generates lots of batteries, it'd be a very interesting run. Not necessarily a good run, just very interesting. Alright. Way too slow. We've got 10 minutes to clear, what, 4 floors? Good God. But that's if we get, well, going by boss rush standards, which is not necessarily the standard we want. I'm going to leave that battery there for now because I might need it towards the end of the floor. Gotta hope for just like raw stat ups. Oh wait. Gotta wait again. Yep, it's designed so you can't do it in one run with base speed. If we get a really good deal with the devil on the next floor, we could speed up drastically. I still don't think we're anywhere near on par speed-wise, though. Our range is amazing. We found Libra. Our range should, like, balance down significantly in favor of other stats. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we'll take Guppy's head. We will use Guppy's head. We will take Multidimensional Baby. I wish I could consume Guppy's head just as a nice added benefit, but we can't. So that's 2 out of 3 towards becoming Guppy. We become Guppy, we don't need to increase our damage because Guppy will do it for us. Maggie's Faith. Oh, I didn't even notice we started with the faded Polaroid. Why can't I say faded Polaroid? And also we didn't start with it. That came out one of the other boxes. We had petrified poop. Faded Polaroid. So the way Multi-Dimensional Baby works, if I shoot through him, my shots double up. If your shots are already doubled, I believe they double again. I did that to start building up an Eternal Heart. Because we still have plenty more deals with the devil to come. In fact, I might be... Oh, also that did not use the Mama Mega effect, did it? So it's a one-time thing, even if you void it. That feels like an oversight to me. Oh, yeah, one of those cloaked bastards is the one that got me in the run I scrapped. Except it was double size, so it did double damage. Cheating, in other words. Taking 2 damage from contact is not a thing that should exist in this game, and never has prior to Afterbirth Plus. There are established rules that you must follow. Half heart damage prior to the womb, contact damage with a... or if you get hit by the bullet of a champion is 1 heart. You don't add things that can kill most of the cast in 1 hit to early floors. What am I... Oh, that fly's alive. Would have loved that battery. It looked like a transvestite demon going to a Halloween party. Might be secret room. Pardon me back there. I'm going to test the theory. It was indeed. Because it connects to this room, in other words, that's how I knew. Yeah, right. That didn't kill anything. None of the enemies died from that black heart being consumed. Clutch Magic Mush. Or just a bunch of pills, I guess. Perks I should not have used there. Infested is fine. Still have an item room to go, right? Yeah. We're going so slowly. We're not getting Hush this run. It's very difficult to get as Apollyon, as it turns out. But we can still aim for Delirium, and we can definitely fight Mega Satan if all else fails. So that would still be an unlock. Just got to be strong enough to kill Mega Satan. I think I'd rather stick with Petrified Poop. Do we know this pill? We do not. Ooh, not that good. Guppy? No, it's a bomb. Speed and range from the syringe. Might have been absorbable. I don't know what that pod is. I really should just get going. Well, no, what I should do is go grab the battery and use it. Not the one that I couldn't get, the one in the top left I left. Oh, so slow though. This is even slower than like my bog standard speed that I do this at. Probably should have used it just before the boss in case the second secret room was there, but too late now. Every second I dilly-dally is a second wasted. Oh right, I also haven't fought the boss yet. Probably should have kept the spacebar item for that. Although I will accept a cube of meat, that's fine. It's not a stat increase though. Yeah, honestly, speed things along. We obviously don't want to deal with the devil to proc, so naturally it did. Could have absorbed Guppy's head. There we go. So we're back to 2 red hearts, 3, 2. Which means that door's going to close. If we don't get a stat increase on this floor, we're definitely not making any timed places. It's sadly not practical. And if we get a bomb, we should definitely come back here. If we actually had damage with this tier rate, we'd be doing so good. We're not doing badly, it's just for the particular goals that we want to achieve. This is obviously not going to cut it. Oh, we got a bomb. Do I want to turn that into a red heart right now? Probably not. We might end up, if we do manage to get another gup item, it's very likely to be 9 lives. I will be trying to curse room, however. Contact damage from lump of coal. Cube of meat is our highest damage deal right now. Cursed Eye. Cursed Eye I will absorb in a second. So instead of Cursed Eye, we got speed and more tier rate up. So that's good. Cursed Eye is terrible. I think I've described what it does already. Just take my word for it that it's a terrible item. Never pick it up. Only use it if you are forced to use it. I would gladly take the tears and range over that. Sorry, tears and speed. Still haven't found item room, but we'll open this. Got a bomb in it. Yeah, bomb and a penny. I'd like to try and get a charge, so we will go look for the item room before doing the boss. Because if the devil deal is okay, even if it's not a gup item, it might be more beneficial to absorb, say, I don't know, Well, actually, no, we have Presidents already. I was going to say, what if it's an Necronomicon and I don't want it? I can still take it and then just void it. But no, we already have the Presidents of Devils. Also, 2 floors to go, and we have 2 minutes to get to Boss Rush. It's actually been a while since I've started going for these unlocks that we've had a run this slow, especially considering it's not a bad run. It's above average and it's got an interesting twist, as all Apollyon runs do, I guess, because of the stuff you can absorb into your spacebar item. It's just we haven't found good stuff, just quirky stuff. Well, that first deal with the devil is basically what's carrying us to this point. We haven't had anything from anything else. At this point, even if we did become Guppy on, say, this floor or the next, that's still not going to give me enough time to get where I need to be, unfortunately. For Hush, that is. Book of Sin is absorbable. Very absorbable. So now we'll get a random item when I use my spacebar item. That probably means we're not going to have a spacebar charge for the boss unless, how did I come in here? Oh, to naturally find the secret room, of course. The moon. Well, is there anything else? Oh, I can get into the shop for free. Well, now for a bomb, but I could have got in for free. And it's great! Walk into my cube and meet you, bitch. The sun. I'm going to take the moon over the sun. I like the idea of teleporting to a secret room at the start of the next floor. As for the arcade, we're just going to miss it because it's going to eat into our time. Time that we probably already have no need for, but let's just accept. We're also not going to have a charge for the boss item or the devil deal that we may or may not earn. Fingers crossed, though, that Guppy awaits us after Ragman, whatever, Super Ragman. Ragman 2, Ragman Harder. Ragman in San Francisco. It's a buddy cop movie. He creates his own buddies. This fight is very boring because he's so... He's not even tanky, he's just immune to all damage way too often. You just like open up so I can actually like hit you. I wanted to do cube of meat damage, but he doesn't open up when you're nearby him, I think. Good riddance. Placentas! Well, I don't have a choice. We didn't get to deal with the devil. There we go. Oh, I hope it is just allergies and not a cold. But I'm questioning it now. So, 4.3... or 4.43 rather, damage on depths 1. Obviously not where you want to be. Excellent tier rate. Terrible damage. Are you kidding me? Just get in there with the cube meat. There we go. Get the job done. We actually made a profit anyway. Got a lot of cash too, I guess, for something... or if something in the shop appeals. We can't even kill one of them in one go. That was a loud thud from outside my window. I have no idea what it was. Keep on doing this backwards and forwards. Multi-dimensional baby and I should synergize very well. Oh, we're doing no damage. Oh, it was this time last year, or maybe just after. I think it was towards the tail end of December that I got very ill and I had to miss a few days of streaming. And when I came back, I was going through all the Arkham Batman games, and I remember they never made it to YouTube because they're WB games, for one. But two, also, I was recovering and had a terrible cough, and I was coughing like every 5 seconds. I kept the streams going, but they were not entirely watchable, let's say. Yep, definitely got a tick on my throat from something. Oh, spooky ghosts. That's perfect. I think I'll convert... no, I shouldn't because the boss here. It's not Mom, because Mom is the next floor. We'll do this now then. Oh, bad draw. Very bad draw because we're so weak. Did you break that skull open? You did. I'm used to fighting 2 cages at once though, so honestly fighting just one is a bit refreshing. I have no idea how that counted as not hitting me. I think I walked right through it. Oh, okay, well that made up for it because that time he hit me before he finished landing. Or before he started landing, rather. We'll call it a draw. Oh dear. And now you're dead. Deal with the devil, please. No deal with the devil despite a 75% chance. Yeah, that sounds about right. And certainly not bullshit of the highest degree. Well, because there was super greed in the secret room, this should just be a normal shop. We don't have a key for it. Alright, forget it. You're rushing and there's no point because you've definitely missed your targets that are timed. You might as well just hope now that you get a run that's strong enough to win, and the path to Delirium might open up after Blue Baby. If it doesn't, you can still go for Mega Saiyan as long as you make sure you have a spacebar pressed by the end of the chest. So stop rushing. Just to face it, it ain't happening. Even if we become Guppy on this floor now, it ain't happening. Clear the floor, get a key, go to the shop. Maybe also remember to buy another key in the shop to get into the item room. If it looks like I'm going to lose this Eternal Heart, I am going to convert it because I think we have to be tanky because this is a train wreck run where we have lots of red HP and no damage. Otherwise known as a Maggie run, incidentally. I'm just gonna do this to leave. That wasn't in the efforts of going fast, that was just an effort of hating the room. We've got ourselves a key and a gold heart. Oh, this does feel like the onset of a cold. God damn you, nature. Thou art a heartless bitch. Okay, so that's the laggy modem. That's the trinket box, I think. Oh, and it paid it with an excellent trinket. Okay. So we'll take that for damage. Gives us 2 damage. And we'll absorb it. It gave us the heart, which we don't need. Give us Cursed Skull and a pill for some... Oh, that was from Book of Sin. That's right. Okay. We can't buy a key for the item room, so I guess we'll just have to hope that I earn one while still trying to look for it. This is the most bizarre train wreck run I've had for quite some time. And Curved Horn helps, but it does mean I can't take any other trinket. Okay, we need to find a key now. Because if I do, I lose 2 damage, and 2 damage is a lot. Oh, hello there. Guppy item, please? What does the potato peeler do again? It gives you cubes of meat in exchange for maximum HP, I think. And stat increases. Okay, I'm not going to absorb it, but that seems fine. Ooh. I accidentally absorbed it. Okay, how does that work? Does it not take spirit hearts? It doesn't take spirit hearts, thank God. I may have done a bad, but we're also up to 8.23 damage. And now all of a sudden, with 2 tier 4 cubes of meat, the game is going to get destroyed. But it happened too late. Much too late. But oh, what a bizarre way to suddenly change things. My reflection. You know what? Sure, let's just wreck this. So now our tiers kind of double back on ourselves. Although with our range being as amazing as it is, it shouldn't really matter. And again, the 2 tier 4 cubes of meat. Oh, and wait. One of the tier 4s became a tier 1 again? Why is that? I'm not sure. Oh. Well, I'm going to fight the angel statue just to help guarantee a Mega Satan play. Oh no, I do still have 2 tier 4 cubes of meat. They're layered on top of each other, but I must have accidentally generated another one as well. Might as well do that for a chance. I don't know why the music hasn't stopped incidentally. Then we go to the mom floor, half an hour in, to a run that all of a sudden is super interesting, because as long as every second spacebar press when I create myself the red heart, it's instantly stolen from me to power up a cube of meat. So that means I'm never going to have to get red hearts again. Alright, yeah, I need a key. So Polaroid invincibility will be a thing that's possible, and by the end of whatever floor I get down to, I could have a literal army of cubes of meat. Like a literal army. Depending on how many batteries we find, etc. For every 2 we get a cube of meat. Or a level of a cube of meat. So the shop could be massively beneficial to us on this floor. Even more so than the item room, honestly. Well, if I'm willing to spend a heart, I can actually get 2 keys and a bomb over there. I can't even notice, I don't think that the cube of meat improved itself there. Hang on. Oh wait, no, because we didn't have a red heart. Now it will. Yes, so now we have 2 tier 4s and a tier 3. And a sun card. Ooh boy. Don't need Guppy now. Guppy would just be an icing on a cake. On the cake? A cake? We'll save the sun card for like finding Isaac or It Lives or something. Now there is a chance that the Delirium floor will open up after we kill It Lives, and I'm just debating, do I want to go for that? Not because I don't think I'm strong enough, that's like permanent 2020 vision. I'll absorb it. It's not worth taking. I was thinking, just take it, who cares? But honestly, no. Permanent I am a wizard vision is absolutely terrible. It is not worth it even as a joke. Gotta love rooms where you take guaranteed damage. Oh, battery. Nice. Although I think I can earn a charge first. If we go clear one room. And then we'll absorb them and then take the battery charge. Use it potentially on a deal with the devil after mom. Well, guaranteed deal with the devil after mom, but it might be Krampus at this point. Oh! Well then, I probably should have just used that there actually. So, absorb. We got extra luck and extra damage. Oh, 48-hour energy. The dream is real. 48-hour energy. Use. 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 My army grows. I think I have 4 tier 4s now, and we've got the start of the 5th. Consume! So there's still 2 more batteries. I'm gonna have this. We're gonna go use it in the room with the other one. And then save the other one for after Mom's death. Never mind. Alright, I'm really looking forward to seeing them spread apart. Consume! 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 I wish they kind of spread out against different targets, that's the only thing. Isaac. So we'll take... Can I just absorb both of them? Now that I think about it. We'll do this first. It is Krampus as I thought it would be. He dropped Krampus' head, which I don't want either way, so we're just going to ignore that. Now, I don't know if that means I have both or neither. It might mean I have neither, so I might have just screwed myself. At the same time, though, I don't really care. Yeah, we have to leave. Does that mean I have both, or does that mean I have neither? I think it means I have neither because they're not spacebar items. So the game will end after it lives unless the door to Delirium opens. I believe. So I shouldn't have absorbed both. I should have taken one. Because now we can't get down to Mega Satan, but we can still do Delirium if it deigns to appear after it lives. I hope it does. Just kind of get the army tune on him. There you are. Actually, a good way to test is when I'll get hit. Although we only have black hearts, so never mind. Is there a path down there? Oh, mini mush. It says it gives you speed and range, and yet it lowers your range. Fate will just take because it will convert and instantly... Oh, it will not get used up. I have to spacebar that one. I forgot. Because I didn't do it via spacebar. But we can fly now, so there is that. We obviously want this for the damage. Consume! He's stuck on them. He got stuck on so many cubes of meat all layered on top of each other. There, I got rid of it. We're getting a little bit more damage every time too. Barry. Oh. Bulb gives you stat increases when your spacebar item is not ready, but I think I prefer the guaranteed damage. Oh wait, no, when it's used up, not when it's ready. I can't remember if I said that the opposite way around or the wrong way around. Either way, I know what dim bulb does. It does the opposite of lit bulb. And lit bulb activates if your spacebar item is ready to use and you haven't used it. So I think I have at least, yeah, I definitely have, 4 tier 4 cubes of meat plus 1 that's growing, but I think one of them is doubly layered at least, because I think I'm at 5. Bum friend. At this point, actually fine, yeah, okay. Keep in mind the game might be ending on the next floor, due to, I didn't fully think it through, let's face it. If the Polaroid and the negative were spacebar items, what I said would have worked as I said it. But I think the run is ending on the next floor. Again, unless the Delirium path opens. That's the only way I think it doesn't. And it's a very low percentage chance. What is that? Lost cork? Don't follow that on Twitter. Devour him! They don't do contact damage to the eyes for some reason.
Paralysis.
There's a tinted rock. Maybe small rock at this late stage. Okay. Skullx plus help. Well, guess what? I brought help too. I think my help might be better. Consume! Don't need the red HP, so we'll just ignore it. Did get a deal with the devil. Then we go. I will be disappointed if this is the absolute final floor. If we go from here to Delirium, at least we get an unlock. If it just ends here, then I've squandered a good run based on a decision I didn't fully think through. With a character I'm not very familiar with yet, to be fair. Vroop. What is that? Is that a SCART cable? Extension cord, charged friends. Again, just basically want the straight up damage. Oh, we needed that. I'll go back for it. Actually, if this is the last floor, let's just use the sun. There's a reroll. Do you think that'd reroll you back into the possession of the... Well, sorry, I can't guarantee it's a reroll, but there's a dice room that could be a reroll. Would that reroll you back into the possession of either the Polaroid or negative? I don't think that's literally possible. It is a run reroll, but then I would lose all my cubes of meat and my ability to create more of them, which is unacceptable. Copy? No. Okay. Oh, we know where the boss is. Why am I coming in here? I was like, boss could be top right. No, the boss is bottom left. Bumbo's getting no coins. It's very unacceptable. Oh, might as well just go straight down because we need to clear this room regardless. Consume. Well, it is actually worth it. Not for what these could be. Oh, there's the bulb right there. But more so for the charge. Consume. Even Bumbo is consuming. He's consuming coins. The Meat Boys are consuming enemies, but still. Consume! Nice. Oh, Bumbo, I keep taking your coins. I'm so sorry. A half spare heart, don't need. That's good feeling getting revenge on this room. Now, please give me the door to Delirium. Should have saved that Emperor's card just in case, but it's okay. I don't think we're going to get the chance. Consume! I can't tell which are hers and which are mine because the red is exactly the same. Oh, we do still get a choice even though I didn't take either. Cambion Conception we will take. I think that means it's going to end on either Isaac or the devil. Do you need either? No, you've done both. Because we shouldn't have access to the chest or the dark room if we don't have the negative or the Polaroid. I forgot that it doesn't end at It Lives, it ends on either or of these bosses. And because it should go straight into triggering and ending, I don't think that will give us a chance for it to even give us the Delirium door. Or portal, whatever. Don't take the money, it's Bumbo's money. Keep forgetting. Consume! Meat boys, when I shout consume at you, that means you go consume the enemy. You do not hesitate. You devour their souls. Do it. Oh, still a wave. Forgot about that. No, don't take Bumble's coin. It's force of habit. I just can't help myself. It's because I'm used to stealing the money from Bumfriend, because Bumfriend is a dick. Oh. Poor Loki. Let my meat army devour you. It's quicker. Less painful. Come on. You can do it, Bumble. You can do it. Consume. Consume! What's still alive? Oh, the horse was still alive. Yeah, chariot is interesting. I took some money by mistake. I thought it was a bomb, to be fair. The screen was filled, so I couldn't see it. So Isaac might be the end. He is incredibly likely to be. He's also very likely to be in this direction. Unlimited keys for the floor? Oh, you're gonna get destroyed. Me army! Steam Sail, sure, absorb the Steam Sail. I got some more damage, I think. Because we're getting a little bit of damage every time I do it anyway, but I think it also did give us more damage on top of that. This could be the end. Here we go. I like when all the Meat Boys are layered on each other like that. I know the thing that's happening is there's obviously multiple of them, but it also kind of looks like it's just one going anime fast. Isn't even his final power level. And when I say he, I mean they. Get him! Consume! Consume his soul. I don't even remember what the Just Kill Isaac ending is. My reflection is burning me a little bit here. Oh, the path opened, but wait, so did the path to the chest. Ah, I've got to make a decision. Okay. Do I want to kill Delirium, or do I want to kill Mega Saiyan? Who is harder to orchestrate? Mega Saiyan is harder to orchestrate. It's probably going to be just a dumb co-op baby, but Delirium is actually easier to get to than Mega Saiyan. Mega Saiyan is probably harder to... Well, I don't know about difficulty. Mega Saiyan is harder to get to than Delirium. I should go to Mega Saiyan. That'll also mean we get a bunch more items on the chest. Wait, going in this chest might end the game, actually. If I don't have the Polaroid in the negative. That might be what triggers the ending. I'm going to go to the Delirium floor. I think if I touch this chest I just get an ending because I don't have the Polaroid. God, I hope I'm right about that. You can tell me. If I touched that chest, would I have triggered one of the old endings? Because I didn't technically have Polaroid. Break it to me gently, but you can let me know. How would that have happened if I had touched it? Because at the last, I convinced myself go for Mega Saiyan, but I don't think I would have actually got Mega Saiyan. I think I would have got an ending. And it was that last minute sudden realization, because if I had the Polaroid in the negative, they'd be in this list, and they're not in this list. I don't even have that many items because I've absorbed most of them. And I don't think absorbed items count for their effect, because we're not getting invincibility when I get hit when I only have Spirit Hearts either, which further implies I don't have the Polaroid. Anyway, we're just looking to get as fast as powerful as possible before Delirium. We're not very tanky, so I'd like to have full health. I'll use my credit card. And sadly we didn't become Guppy, although I think Chaos applies to this floor, so after a boss, assuming it's not Delirium, we might just be able to get a Guppy item. And any and all damage we get is helpful, honestly. We're up to 15.03, it's pretty good. With a tier rate at 5, which is the cap unless we find certain items. Yeah. Oh, tin drop right there. Small rock would be nice, haven't had that yet. Another Spirit Heart is okay. So we're still in with a chance of unlocking something. Delirium is not a given. It's an annoying fight. Oh, I think Bumbo ignored that coin. He must be full for now. After a few rooms of combat though, he wants more. Watch me accidentally find Delirium first as well. That's the way I feel it's going, because we're kind of off on a little outskirt here. I was going to use spacebar item, but now I feel I should wait, maybe, and absorb an item from a boss if we can find one. But oh, I'm missing out on generating more cubes of meat though. Consume! Can't help it. Oh! Oh, it was really good. I was just hoping it was Guppy, that's all. So that gave us 2 more damage, and also filled our black hearts. So we're up to 17.05. Which again, with this tier rate, is pretty nice. Bumble's doing some good contact damage. Well, that's the Fallen. I thought it was 2 dark ones. Okay. Don't need to go back to get Spirit Hearts just yet. If I find a boss that looks like he's on his lonesome, then I will. Just in case it's Delirium. Gotta go in with my best shot at winning. Going in with a charge ready would also be handy. Look at this weird layout. Why your damn self? Come get some. I wonder if I make too many cubes of meat, the game will crash. Ooh, nope, not as good as just straight up 2 damage from this. So there's a boss. It might be Delirium. Battery? Oh! Why did I get a full charge there? Was there a battery hidden behind the keys and I just never noticed? It's little keys who will get absolutely destroyed. And that is an item that we don't really need. I'm gonna hold on to the charge because I feel like another boss, if it was down here, assuming it doesn't connect on the right, which I don't think it can, could be Delirium. Just go in with the charge so you get a free black heart after you get hit a couple of times. Yeah, that could be him there. It's the lamb? Will this unlock his lamb? Wait. No, he has the lamb unlocked. Never mind, doesn't matter. But would it have unlocked his lamb unlock is the question. Shunpo. Bumble dropped a coin on you. A bomb, I mean. Do I need another card? Yeah. Space for 2 cards plus another useful card could be helpful. The moon is not that helpful, but we'll use it. Bumble want coin? Bumble wanted coin. Still a chance for small rock. Vision we'll just use. So, Delirium... I was down by Delirium, wasn't I? Look at that. Since I'm over here, I might as well... We'll earn one more charge, kill a couple more bosses for a couple of items. But yeah, I was spot on. Delirium was just slightly to my left. Almost certainly. Very unlikely it'd be him up here. It could be, but very unlikely. Bumblebee is so happy. He doesn't want any money right now. Skolix. He brought help, I brought help. It's a draw. Alright, me boys. Consume! Wait. Gotta wait until he sticks his tail out, then consume. Not yet, not yet. Gotta wait a little bit longer. Oh, unless it gets stuck. Goat's head. Little late in the game to be worrying about 100% deal with the devil chances. Oh, he spat out a battery. That's what happened. That time he spat out a live bomb, which is less good. That time he spat out a stone chest with more money and bombs in it. Good job, little guy. So we'll head down to this boss down here. Again, there's an outside chance it could be Mr. Delirium. It's not as likely though. Oh, if you need to recharge Bumble, definitely don't spit live bombs at me. Come back to this room. Hello, Chub. Goodbye, Chub. I don't know how many Meat Boys I have now. I've lost track. It's definitely at least 7. Oh, also, hey, it's Delirium. That's unfortunate. I've just got to get in there so my Meat Boys get the flavor, and then we're good. So apparently, Delirium doesn't have super armor, he just has a lot of HP. So my Meat Boys should hopefully rip his face off. And if they stay locked on, which I don't think they will, to be honest, but if they do stay locked on, then all I need to do is focus on dodging. They do seem to be chasing our feet. Oh, he's dead right now, I guess. My reflection might be the thing that comes back to haunt me for this fight, because our range would be enough that I could shoot from the other end of the room, but now because they're coming back on themselves, it's not. And Meat Boy's lost the scent. I also don't really know if broken modem is helping me here or hindering me, because every so often the shots half disappear when the lag kicks in. Oh, Meat Boys have got this taste again. That is way too fast. Did not expect this to be Delirium, honestly. Very surprised. Stay as normal Delirium for a while. Me boys, I'm going to need you to get in there. My reflection is going to screw me over if you don't kill this for me. Although it's not like it'd be suddenly changing my opinion on my reflection. I always think or thought it was bad. It's just I thought it wouldn't make a difference to this particular run because our range was so good. I forgot that picking it up carries a... No, wait, no. Picking it up carries a range upgrade. And yeah, I seem to remember we were at 40 range at some point, right? So something we did has lowered our range by about 4. And you wouldn't have thought 4 would make a big difference, but when your shots boomerang on themselves, it kind of does. I don't know if I can... Is that hurting his main health if I hit the lamb body? I think it was. I didn't realise he was actually so close to death, so we are going to win. The lamb body is actually just getting annihilated by Bumble. And now it's dead, but Bumble is still stuck on it, which might be a little bit of a bug. Yeah, Bumble's stuck on it. Look at that. He thinks it's still alive when it's not, because Delirium is still alive. Finish him! Finish him! There we go. So we did manage to unlock something through the show in the end. It was all over the place this run, but at least it's done. We got... Oh! We just unlocked his spacebar item so it can be found by other people, because I got the Void achievement. That's good. because it's a really great spacebar item and it could do well on other characters, especially Isaac, because you could just absorb the D6, couldn't you? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you again to Stormbolter83, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta for now.